But in where I'm from in Banbridge, there was a record shop called Vital Records. There was that, and then there was Woolworths, and there was the only two places you could get music in Banbridge. I think there's actually, I was going to say there's nowhere left now, but it's those Tesco's and supermarkets like that you can get, but that's obviously chart music. But in Vital Records, you could get, rock, punk, the whole works, and bootlegs and everything as well. So I spent a lot of time in there. Oh, the guy who ran it used to run the CD and record fairs that appeared all over Northern Ireland, all the town halls, on Saturdays and Sundays. Really lovely guy, English guy. I forget his name now. But they had a massive second-hand section.
So you'd just be rooting through that, trying to find a bargain.
Yeah, I'd be bunking off school, bunking off college as well, and going through all the second-hand CDs.
Do you reckon you'd have ever got, if it hadn't been Oasis, say if you'd have been watching, if you were watching TV and saw Eddie Van Halen or something doing some mad solos, do you think you'd have ever thought, oh, I can do that, I'll get a guitar?
Probably not.
Because I think if you see Oasis, it's achievable.
So that's what baffles me, is because say none of my friends played music, so why did I decide? They all played football. I was playing football at the same time, and then I realised I was no good at it, so I got a guitar. And I'm not very good at that either.
So you're a poet.
Yeah, and I'm reasonably okay at that. I'm learning still. Yeah. But then you would think, with the advent of social media and things like YouTube, which shows you tutorials on not just guitar music, on everything, whatever you want to do, like anything creative, like say, there's things like Photoshop. I would use that in my work, and I learned a lot from YouTube tutorials.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do a course in college or anything for it. I just learned from YouTube. So the internet has opened a lot of doors that way for kids to go and learn things that they maybe wouldn't have had a chance to back certainly when I was younger. But then people to go and even like do stuff like website design.
Yeah.
You set up your own website now. I wouldn't have a clue how to do that. I mean, I could learn, but I would still,
Well, when I met you could barely use a computer.
That's true. And now I'm a social media manager. Like, so anything is possible in this life.
Yeah. Just got to Google it.
Mm-hmm. But that was only because I got that money through the share save, and then I got my back to university.
Yeah.
If that hadn't happened, like, who knows where I'd be now? Dead end job somewhere.
In a ditch.
We'll cut that out. Even though it might be true.
Yeah.